Hey guys, this is Drew here with Colton RV and Marine, and today we're going to be taking a look at this R-Pod. This is the 180. This is a super lightweight trailer from Forest River. A lot of luxury features in it. I'm going to take you guys around the outside, then we'll take a look at the inside. So starting first, I have this super large awning here. It's a decent size. It's a nice black awning. Gives you plenty of shade down here during the day. As you can see, the tires have a nice bronze color to them. Also, we do have our flagpole here. We do have it out right now so we can keep the awning up. But if you wanted to, you can roll the awning in, put the flag in there, and we have our Colton flag on there. So coming towards the front, you do have a outside storage. This outside storage is held up with a magnet that you can see right here. So if we hold that up, no hands, no clips. Got tons of storage down there. Your stabilizer crank is in there along with some extra parts. That looks to be your power cable. You do have 4 stabilizers, 2 on the front, 2 on the back, pretty standard. On the front here, starting all the way to the front, we got our tongue jack. This is just a manual tongue jack. Crank it up, crank it down. This is your 20-pound propane tank. And then behind this is gonna be the rail for your batteries. You can see we got a battery box hooked up, but your battery would sit right here. There is room for a second one if you wanted to do that. Also on the tongue, they added this nice little holder for your 7-way, so you don't have to wrap it around your tongue like you do, or have it dangling, get chopped off by something. More towards the back side here, you have your water hookups. So this is gonna be your fresh tank fill, your city water port. There is a nice little solar port. If you wanted to have a briefcase solar panel, you could take it right off to the side here, plug it in there. The back to your hot water tank. This is a 6-gallon hot water tank. And then down below this, these are gonna be your low points. You can leave those if you wanna get all the water out of your tanks. And then you have your stinky slinky storage down here, because there is no back bumper on this one. This one does have a slide, small slide, it's a small camper. But behind the slide is gonna be your sewer connections. So you do have your gray tank and your black tank valve. They both exit out of there. What this camper also has is a black tank flush. Now what this is when you're dumping that black tank, you want to get all the gunk off the sides. So you can hook a freshwater hose right up to there while you're dumping your black tank. It's got a sprayer at the top, gonna spray all the toilet paper, all the gross stuff off the sides, keep that tank nice. There's a cable and satellite port. And then your 30 amp cord. This one is a detachable cord, so that was tucked up in the underbelly. Backside doesn't have a whole lot to it. You have your backup lights and a spare tire. That's kind of all there is to the back of this one. There is one more storage on the campsite here, also held up with magnets. Actually, there's your power cord right there. All right, guys, let's take a look inside this glass door here. Okay, guys, now that we're inside, I'm gonna show you guys the inside. It's a small camper, so a lot packed into this tiny little area here. You have your whole kitchen area. No oven on this one, so you're gonna get this convection microwave. This also can air fry. 2-burner cooktop. It's got a nice little glass cover for it. Pretty nice size sink here, nice and deep. It is stainless steel, and you do have your pull-down faucet that can go into a spray mode. Shelves up top for all your plates. Fridge. This one is a propane electric fridge, so it will run off your propane if you're not hooked up to power. Or if you're hooked up to power, it'll just run right off that power. The on switch is up here, and then you can switch it between auto and gas. And then inside, pretty decent sized fridge for something this small. And there is a nice sized freezer in there too. This side, we have a nice little dinette. This dinette does break down into a small bed if you have a kid or, short teenager. This is going to be your control panel, your water heater, your water pump, and then you have your tank checks, so you can check your tanks. And then above this is going to be your thermostat for the AC unit that is in here. It is a direct dump AC. That's going to be right behind us here. And that is direct dump, so it just dumps into the area, keeps it nice and cool. While we're on this side, I'm going to show you guys the bed. This is a nice sized bed. It is a queen. I'm 6'1". I can lay on it without my feet hanging off the edge. You have some storage up top, and then a little bit of storage down underneath. Also down here is going to be where your furnace dumps out. So this is a direct dump furnace, dumps right into the bottom here, and then the heat rises, keeping it a nice temperature. Coming back over this way, you have shelves, plenty of cupboard storage for all your games and your knickknacks. And then you get a little closet in here with removable shelves. So these can all move. There's a coat rack in there. And then you have your drawers. And then we have the bathroom. So this bathroom's got a pretty decent size to it for the size of this unit. You got a big shower that is a corner shower, so you'll be able to turn around in there. There is a sink so you can wash your hands, storage underneath the sink for all your toothpaste and your hairbrushes, and then your toilet to this side. And then they also give you a few nice storage options for small stuff, combs, toothbrushes, things like that. Thanks for checking out the R-Pod 180 with me. If you have any questions, you can call me at 716-694-0188, extension 469. Thanks, guys.